What happens when someone you know behaves in a very unusual way? Today I was in a meeting and someone I know well behaved in a very unusual way. Rather than being collaborative and looking to a solution for going forward, that person was very confrontational. It was unusual to see that person behaving that way. And the big surprise happened a bit later that day when the same person went back to the way I knew that person. And it made me realize what happened in between. Sometimes we are in meetings, sometimes we are in gatherings, could be at work or not. It happens a lot in work, I have found. When someone decides to play a role and you see the person and you think, I know this person, and then suddenly it's playing a different role that you weren't expecting. And that's surprising. Sometimes some people are playing a specific role all the time when they're at work because of their function, because of their role, because of what they have to do. They need to play a certain role. And when you meet that person outside that environment, it's a complete different person. So this is my take for looking at how we see people. We cannot judge someone for how they behave when we see them once or twice, or when they are in certain circumstances. It could well be that they are playing a specific role, particularly in a work environment. Next time you are in a meeting at work and you find someone who is very difficult, very confrontational, and you feel like, is that personal, or what's happening to this person to behave that way? Consider, is that the way the person is by himself? Or is that person playing a specific role, which is what you perceive? And time will tell if one day you find a person that behaves in a very difficult way, and then in a completely relaxed environment, that person seems completely different. It's quite revealing. And because of that, my recommendation is to look at what you do in those circumstances when at work you see someone behaving in a certain way, and think how to pose, look with perspective, and consider, is that at you, or is that person playing a role?